status of hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants is now in the hands of the Supreme Court.
The High Court heard arguments today over the Trump administration's decision to end the DACA program, which allows undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children to stay in the country. Chris Pallone reports.
So unless we...
As the High Court heard oral arguments, hundreds of protesters gathered outside, rallying in support of the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA program. At stake, the immigration status of about 800,000 undocumented immigrants brought to the United States before 2007, many of them now parents themselves.
DACA is a program that forever changed my life in many different aspects, allowing me the opportunity to come out of the shadows, finish college, and become a homeowner.
The Trump administration calls DACA unconstitutional and argued the president had no choice but to end the program, which President Obama created by executive memorandum in 2012. This morning, the president tweeted that many DACA recipients are far from angels, calling them very tough, hardened criminals. But in fact, people convicted of serious crimes are not eligible for the program. Court watchers say, based on their questions during the 80-minute session, it appears the court's conservative majority is likely to side with the Trump administration. It's unclear what would happen to DACA recipients if the court rules against them.
I believe that we will win. That's right. Our fight is not over after today.
In June, the House passed a bill which would make DACA the law of the land, but the Senate has not acted on it.
The court's decision is expected by next June, right in the middle of the 2020 presidential campaign.